How much time are you wasting in your private practice that could and should be spent on marketing patients to get more of them into clinic? What's interesting to me when I'm working with clinicians is how many of them cling to previous ways of working because it used to feel efficient that way. And instead, what they're doing is actually missing out on all the amazing efficiencies that tech can bring them. Many of the clinicians I meet are overwhelmed. They know they should be marketing. They don't have enough time because they're always doing admin. And they feel they're not getting enough patients into clinic. What they tend to do is spend less. So they make all these cuts with spending and investment and actually makes them more inefficient. So they have even less time. You might be thinking, oh my goodness, Kath, you're asking me to go from £100 a month practice management software system to a £250 a month practice management software system. Isn't that very expensive? And I'd say, well, what's your hourly rate? If you're taking an hour of admin home each day, your hourly rate, £400 an hour, you can do the maths, yeah? Without fail, I would say that every clinician I meet who is using an up-to-date purpose-built practice management software system isn't using it to its best advantage. So you may have workflows that flow really nicely between you and your MedSec that now need massive rethinking because of all the automation savings you can get if you're using your software correctly. For example, you may have paper forms that you give patients to go and get a blood test or an MRI. Well, these can be pre-populated in the back end of your system and actually automated to go out in a workflow, especially if you have regular follow-ups with patients who need imaging or tests before you next see them. And if you're one of those clinicians who thinks, I've got to write that long report, so I'll just, do it at the end of clinic when I've got a bit of headspace because I won't be able to form the words properly, don't worry. Just say some clever things, clever things, clever things, clever things, garbage, 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 clever things, clever things, clever things, and let the AI do the heavy lifting. It'll sort out the wheat from the chaff. And then you can give it to your MedSec who will top and tail it, bish, bash, bosh, job done. So the first thing you need to do is identify the inefficiencies, then delete them, automate, and then delegate. Sometimes you need an external person like me as a coach to come in and say, you could do it this way. And remember, private practice is a business. You need to invest in your business. You wouldn't go to an operating theatre with a plastic knife and fork. So if you're keen to slash the admin, buy back your time, get more patients into clinic, let's have a conversation.